Sadie Perkins is scared for her life right now. She's been doxxed. She's got some crazy old white people coming to hunt her down or something like that. While I do not think that's okay, no, I don't want her to be, physically assaulted or harmed in any way like that because of the things that she said. Um, However, Sadie, Sadie, baby girl, if you want this to go away and you want to keep yourself safe, maybe you should just delete your videos and close your mouth. You don't even have to apologize. We don't want to hear an apology because we know that if you apologize, you're not going to be sincere. But seriously, if you want this to stop, shut up.
Thank you. Exactly. This is the point that I've been trying to make for over a week now. If Sade Perkins wants people to stop bothering her, all she has to do is close her mouth. She has literally been given every opportunity in the world to just shut up. When they took down her TikTok profile, because of the crazy stuff that she was saying and the threats that she was sending out there, she should have accepted that as the universe sending her some sort of message. But she didn't. She chose to make another profile and then another profile so she can continue spreading hateful stuff. Look, I'm all for the freedom of speech. But if you're going to day in and day out get online, uploading videos, attacking a bunch of little girls that just got killed in a flood, don't expect people to sit by silently and not confront you or not say anything about the crazy stuff that you're saying. Sade so desperately wants to play the victim. But in reality, no one would know who she was if she didn't make these crazy comments. And at any given moment, she could disappear off the internet forever and no one would care. Literally no one would care. And then everyone would stop talking about her. People would move on. The reason why I'm still talking about her, the reason why other people are still talking about her, is not because we're beating a dead horse. It's not because we're trying to drag out this story. It's because she is constantly coming out saying more crazy stuff. And her husband has said some things recently as well. And I'm going to show you guys that in a recent video. But as you guys know, lately she's gone from attacking the families, of these missing girls, attacking the little girls themselves that died in the flood. And lately now she's just posting these threatening videos, threatening to hurt people, claiming that people are coming after her. All of this weird paranoid stuff. And mind you, she began all of this pretending like she was unbothered. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care what y'all do. Screw them white girls. There should be more dead white girls. She was saying all types of stuff like that. You could go look at my past videos where she says stuff like that, literally. But now she's all paranoid because of problems that she brought onto herself. I mean, you're a mother, right? I would think that if I am saying crazy stuff online, crazy racist stuff online, to the point that I feel afraid for my safety, maybe you should just shut the hell up. You know what I mean? It's like she's causing, it's like that meme where that person is riding the bicycle and then they throw a stick in front of their bicycle and they fall over and they blame someone else. That's what's happening here. All of the issues that Sadie has right now are issues that she caused. Issues that she continues to make worse every time she opens her mouth. But like I said, she's still out here threatening to hurt people and pew people and all of that stuff. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and show you. I don't want to tell you out my own mouth. Let's listen to Sade really quickly and then I'll be right back with more.
So I'm going to tell y'all again. Stay the fuck away from my house. I've gotten plenty of death threats within the last week or so that I have valid reason to fear for my life. So if you come fucking around, you gonna fuck around. You gonna fuck around. So, hey, that's all I got to say about that. That's all I got to say about that part.
Of where I be, or my farmer's market, or hell, even my church or whatever, I really do suggest that y'all quit fucking around. Because people are taking these threats seriously. Okay? So I sure would hate it if you some clout chasing moron or whatever and you turn around and get your ass popped playing with somebody, because I'm taking these threats seriously.
Now, if you've been enjoying my coverage of this crazy, whacked out chick, do me a huge favor and hit that like button. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think. Subscribe if you haven't already. We got plenty of good videos to come. And if you really like the channel, if you really want to support the channel to keep the channel running, you can always donate via Cash App or Super Thanks. Always greatly appreciated. Now, as far as Sade goes, you know, it's not as shocking anymore and surprising when she says this stuff, because this has been what she's been doing for like the last almost a week or so. She went from just attacking all of these kids and the parents of the kids who died in the flood, to now she every day pretends like, oh, someone's coming to get me, you know, and we're going to hurt you, and all of this wild stuff. And honestly, I'm surprised. I'm surprised that she hasn't flipped out and hurt someone by now. I really am. Because this is an angry, violent woman who I think is just downright insane. And, you know, here on YouTube, people often exaggerate and they use strong words. And I think because of that, when you call someone insane or something like that these days, it doesn't hit the same, right? It doesn't resonate with people in the same way. It doesn't, like, people don't get it. They think, oh, you're just saying she's crazy. No, folks, when I say that I think this woman is insane, I mean it literally. That's not an exaggeration, literally. And if you've been watching this videos, can you tell me that she's not insane? All of the insane things that she's been doing? Well, not too long ago, she was on like a little live stream or something. I didn't get to catch the whole stream. I caught some clips. And she was like going off talking about how white people are aliens. That she believes that white people are aliens and that's why we get sunburned. And just all types of whacked out stuff. This woman is like racist on a totally different level, on a level that a lot of people might not be able to comprehend. Like, you got some people that are kind of racist, right? You got some people that I just don't, you know, some people that just don't like people because of the color of their skin. And then you got people like Sade Perkins, and there's a lot of people in her community this way. A lot of them, they do not view white people as humans. A lot of them, they think that white people were created by a mad scientist named Yakub, some black dude with a big head that looked like the cartoon Megamind. And I know this sounds crazy, but it's reality. You see, constantly in the news and in the media, they talk about white supremacy that. I don't see any white supremacists anywhere. Black supremacists, though, they're all over the place, out in the open. Sade Perkins is one of them. And she's one that believes whacked out theories about white people either being aliens or white people being created in a lab on an island. It's wild stuff, but this is what these people believe. I'm going to go ahead and show you a little clip really quickly again, and then I'll be right back.
The aliens are white people.
Excuse me?
I've always felt this in my soul.
You've already proved you don't have one of those.
But now that they're finally coming out and saying that, yes, they are real, yes, they're in the ocean, wait until they tell y'all that the aliens are white people.
I've never seen someone so blinded by racism.
The people who are never at peace on this planet. The people who have no empathy for anyone else who don't look like them.
Nah, you haven't been to Africa. You haven't. Because you would know that there's like 700,000 slaves still in Africa to this day. After what you've said on this platform, you can't talk about empathy.
The people who are constantly poisoning the air and the water as if they can survive on something other than air and water. The people who are putting chemicals in the food. The people who can't even stand in the sun, okay?
We can't stand in the sun now.
The sun that evolves around this entire planet. Everything on it and everyone except them are built to withstand the elements of this planet.
So you've never been sunburned. You've never seen a black person sunburned.
So yeah, that's my theory and I'm sticking to it. The aliens are the white people.
Added to the list of other bullshit theories you got, this woman is a professional victim.
Sorry if you couldn't hear what she was saying too good, but I'm sure you heard the parts where she talks about white people being aliens, right? So yeah, I don't know how you really talk sense into someone that thinks that way, but it is what it is. The only thing I'm worried about, like, she could go on her delusional rants and talk about all of the crazy stuff that she wants, whatever. The only thing I'm worried about is that she might hurt someone, which I think she's very close to doing. And the other thing I'm worried about is I'm really worried about the people that go to her church. The Unitarian Universalist Church of Houston, I believe it is. I'm really concerned about those people because I think a lot of them are most likely misguided, and I wonder if they truly know who is preaching to them. Because Sade's husband, I just saw some things from him, and boy oh boy, he might be worse than her. Let's just say they are completely aligned in their views. So I'm really concerned about that church, because they're going to that church thinking it's like a Christian church. Sade, in her videos, while she's ranting, attacking white people, has admitted that she is not Christian. And her husband doesn't seem real Christian either. He's a Jewish dude pretending to be Christian. So I'm really concerned about them, and I'm concerned about Sade hurting someone. As far as all of the crazy, whacked out stuff she's saying, let her continue saying it, so we can just point at her and laugh. But you guys, go ahead and let me know what you think about all of this down in the comments below. While you're down there, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell. And I'll talk to you all soon in the next one.